you. So something really funky happening on that. Okay. Okay. Should be good. Should be good to go. I don't have my headphones on. Is everything good in the room? Wait a minute. Close the window. Good. The audio should be good now. Okay. Let me see. Select stream. There we are. I made a thumbnail for this stream. Very excited for it. Let me share it. Can I share it? Share. Ooh. The thumbnail looks pretty bad with all of the compression and stuff. Okay, so let me... My headphones connected? They should be, yes. And you should be hearing me pretty well on the stream. Let me see. I set it up for ultra low latency. So should have, well, really low latency. I'm not hearing anything because no, my headphones weren't connected yet. So well, let me connect them and what? What do you mean couldn't connect? They connected to like my phone. Oh, I think they're connected to my phone. Oh, what the fuck happened here? Oh, okay. No, they're not connected to the phone. Let me think of something else. Are they connected to my tablet? No, they're not. Yeah, that's it. That's the only devices I have. Let's try and connecting them again. Maybe. Bluetooth, please work. Yes, Bluetooth. But yes, about 70%. Let me tune them off and on again. Okay, connected. Okay. Well, pretty well. And there's only like 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 4 seconds of delay. That's pretty good. Like 4 seconds at most. So we're basically real time here, which is amazing. It's probably going to cost a little bit bandwidth wise, but we shouldn't worry about that too much. I love to have a couple more viewers, cause you know, I made a thumbnail. You know, it should be just a little bit more inviting for people. But you know, who knows? Why is it just oh, it is actually not going on to different whatever, but still I want to I guess just that. Yes, cause okay. Now. What are we doing today? Well, as you probably saw from the thumbnail, I want to unlock bots, which means unlocking the advanced oil processing, lubricant, electric engine, robotics, then logistics bots and all of that good stuff, and most importantly, the personal roboport. And well, to be honest, probably also the normal roboport. I want to place them down in the base. Like once I build the base again from the ground up, it's gonna have robots everywhere. I mean, I'm still gonna use belt. It's not going to be like just a robot base, but you know, I want them going around so that if I'm automating some kind of product on the other side of the map, you know, it's a way easier way to bring it in. How are the call generators doing here? Okay, they're doing pretty good, yes. Does this guy we have here and here is coming from that direction? Yes. Okay. We may want to get a couple more mining drills. Maybe, yeah, why not? Okay, so really important is that we have to automate blue science. Now, blue science is a tiny bit of a pain in the ass to automate. I mean, it's not that difficult, but you don't love doing it. So, I'm going to pull up the cheat sheet. Factorio cheat sheet. Okay. And that means we need... Oh my god, there is a bunch of stuff. I'm just not going to make that many assemblers, like half of that maybe. Oh, that doesn't look good. We need a lot. Oh, okay, so what if we just... I mean, it's not like it's going to change anything. Whatever. Okay, so going to be all over the place with ratios. I mean, okay, I can open the calculator. You're not seeing really anything I'm doing right now, but trust me, trust me. Okay, so I'm going to produce half. Half seems like a decent idea. Okay, so I don't even need to pull up the calculator. Just half. So, okay, 12 of them. Okay, so before we do that, let's get on with the miners. I guess like here. The last two should go here. Connected only with bells. And boom. We've got even better production for coal. Though, we'll eventually have to upgrade to a much better node. But also, we should really side grade to solar instead of, you know, Is the power... Okay, the power is good. The power is good. I was worried about the power because I saw one of the machines was really slow. And then I just noticed that it was just a normal inserters. And it was also like almost full. The machine was almost full. So yeah, of course it wasn't gonna be that quick. So what do we gotta do here? Oh god, we gotta remove a lot of the trees here. Yeah, not quite a ton of trees, but a fair amount of trees. That's going to be so much easier with bots down the line. You know what I'm at it actually? Have I researched solar... I haven't researched solar panels yet. That's very bad. I'm going to fix that error right now. And also modular armor and portable solar panels. And I guess the personal battery too. And speaking of batteries, have I researched accumulators? I did research accumulators. So what we are going to do right now, before we start automating blue science, I want to automate-ish solar panels and accumulators. So we can start replacing some of our power with those. Okay, so they are pretty simple to automate. Yeah, we just need iron plates for this guy. So, I don't know, we'll make... What we can do? Yes. Should we? No, wait. Oh, yeah, we should do that, but we should put a splitter here, which removes the copper plates. So only copper plates get through there, and only iron plates get through here. Then... And then set up like, I don't know, 5 should be more than enough. Oh, I should probably, then you know what I'm gonna do for... So they take up roughly the same space, just with the power pole in between. Because the power pole in between is such a convenient thing to have. So accumulators over there, and we need another power pole there. And man, do they need a lot of batteries. And also I don't have any... I guess this is going to be a better way though. Look at... Oops. Look at that. Look at that engineering. That is peak engineering right there. And we'll put an iron chest. And we'll do one line for now. They are... Yeah, no, they're never going to finish. Oh, the battery production speed is absolutely going to be the limiting factor there. Anyway, for solar panels, we should need even less, to be honest. But what am I doing? Oh wait, no, I can see the recipe for the solar panels here. Oh, but I didn't unlock them yet. They are still unlocking there. Okay, so steel plate, copper plate, electronic circuits. Okay, it's a little bit more complicated, but like a very tiny bit. We'll do 4 as well, though they are faster, I think. And from here, just going to bring... Look at that. Okay, so from here I'm just gonna bring... let me see. If I do it like this, should only... Yeah, should only get them on one side. And I'm basically going to do the same here. Oh, like that. Oh, I think I can make it much smaller. Like... yeah. Just like that. Yeah, okay. For a moment I thought it was giving them on both sides, but no, it's fine. Okay, so we'll do... one view. But we have no... Okay, we unlocked the solar panels. So we now craft them. One view... view? One view, but no... no spectators, so no one's watching the live yet. Okay, we'll get the... Yeah, I'll just do 2. Here I'm going to... Okay, so... Here is cables, wires, and here it's the electronic circuits. Would you look at that? Perfect automation. We got some lamps, which we could use. Except I'm not really sure how to. Because I've only been doing like horizontal factories for now. And here I'm doing everything vertical, which is more space efficient, I think. I think doing things vertically is better. In this case, it was better doing them horizontally because of the trees and some other annoyances. But generally, vertically is probably better. Anyway, other than that, we doing pretty good. What do we need to do right now? We need iron plates. Iron plates, I'm going to bring from the iron plates here, obviously. And they're gonna go... oh, just like this. Okay. And solar panels should be good as well. Just need to put this on the bottom. Like that. Extend the belt a little bit. And there we are. Except we aren't really there. Because we obviously need to make 2 separate chests for... use filters. And we'll use solar panels here. And... accumulators there. Let's do 5 slots. 5 slots is a little bit wiser, probably. Yo, we got the modular armor and the... How's the bitrate going? Why is he... Ah, okay. And the portable solar panels. That's nice. That's very nice. Okay, so I'm gonna let it do that thing while I take all of the transport bells we have because I really need them, and also all of the bricks we have because we really need them as well. Do we need oil? We do, but not that much. Okay, that's a pretty good size. And we'll extend the bells up until there. Okay, so now with the actual automation. So here we are gonna make half of them, which is 12. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10, 11, 12. I technically said 6, 7, but thankfully, oh, not thankfully, that doesn't sound nice. Unfortunately, Bold Chris isn't with us yet. So luckily I don't find myself just having someone who writes 6, 7 the second they hear me count up to like 7 or more. Anyway, here we're gonna have chemical science, which is 3 ingredients, which means I need 2 bells. And more inserters. Just like that. Not really. Okay, just like that. Now we need to connect all of this to power. I'm just going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. Oh wait, yeah, I got something wrong. I need 12 of this, not 10. I was thinking it looked a little bit strange. A little bit too short. Okay. So, oh wait. Fuck. Fuck, but also not really fuck. I guess I'll just do this, which is nothing too strange. Then we need 20 engine units. Oh well, 20. What? 10 engine units, 9 advanced circuits, half of a sulfur chemical plant, I think it's called, yes. And I'm gonna start with the advanced circuits probably. So for 9 advanced circuits, I need like 2 assembly machines of green circuits and like 5 copper wires. Nothing too unreasonable to ask. I mean, 5 copper wires is like a belt. So it is quite a bit, but whatever. So I'm going to start with, you know what, 3 copper cables and 2. Or should I? No, I should just do 5 copper cables. And I think a belt of copper is enough. But, oh wait, fuck, what are we doing? We are doing quite the thing. Yes. Don't have much space here, I didn't even notice. Yeah, but we need to... Oh, I did the exact same error as I did before. I love that. You're gonna love that. And I mean, not quite, but I definitely could have done a better job. Okay, so this is what I was thinking of. And oh, it don't connect apparently. And see, that's a lot of wires, and it's too much for a single belt to handle. So we need to move these guys like this. Yes. Then, with all of those wires, we're gonna make first 2 electronic circuits. And then the red circuits require more cables, electronic circuits, and plastic. Which means I also have to make plastic. Which, well, should I just make it right then and there? Okay, let me see. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to split the copper wires. We are at 2 views, not vicious, views. Where was I going with this? I need more poles. That's what I wanted to do. I need more Polish people, I guess. Is okay. I have to check more often if you can hear me, because there have been some accidents already where you weren't able to hear me and I just didn't know for a bunch of time. The thing here was... oh, I need to... yeah, I need a bunch of splitters as well. This is another advantage of robots. Bots, I shouldn't say robots, I don't want to say robots. Such an old term. Do we have that little... oh, we don't, it's the only one that gets away from here. Which means... yeah, it is kind of... oh no, it's not really. Oh, should do something here. Something... ooh, the inserter capacity bonus is not a bad upgrade by any means. Do we have any other bonuses that stack up that we can make? Don't think so. No, I don't think so. So let's just start with modules, maybe? Modules shouldn't be that easy to craft. Yeah, no, okay, they are kind of easy to craft, but they are also a pain in the ass because of the red circuits. So... whatever. Let's research them. It doesn't hurt us. Okay, so... copper goes here. And I only want the top part to go. I mean, I can do just this. Because half a belt is enough for just these two guys. But we probably need no, we definitely need a full belt. Which is gonna go here. And then, oh my god, this is gonna be chaos. Then down here and here. And it should hopefully be on the top. Yes. Which means I need to craft 2 more chemical plants. Which means here, petroleum gas. I mean plastic bar, which is made from petroleum and coal. Need 2 of these, which are going to output on this same belt. But crap, we also need coal. So, oh my god. What am I doing? I need to... That's too... Oh, that's too bad. I hate this. I hate this. I hate that. But if it works, you should probably still try and fix it. But if it works, you can also choose to leave it alone. Depends on how lazy you are. Okay, that is done there. No one is live yet. There have been 2 views though. They're probably bots or something. I don't imagine anyone just really watching this kind of stuff. Are they connected? Yes, they are connected actually. That's a surprise. I would have never... Oh, wait. Should I... Fuck it, we are gonna split it from down here, because we're stupid. It's probably not the best way to do this, but... It's the way I choose to do it. Oh, we're not even gonna... Okay, no, wait, it has its advantages. Because, yeah, we'll do this, so it fills the blue science first. And then, if that is completely filled, it then tries and fill the kind of useless plastic bars there, and the rest of the science. Can we make this? Yes, but we need plastic, which we can't handcraft. Okay. Anyway, why is this? Oh, because there's a 2 gap here. Oh my god, I'm just going to put 1 in the middle there. And what else? What else? But this is still going to be the output. Okay. Okay, so in the first output goes there. I think, yes. Okay. So now we need to connect the coal here. And the petroleum gas. Now you might hate me for doing this. I really don't care. I'm going to get petroleum gas from where I'm making it. Something along those lines. Hey, there it is. Okay, good. As you can see, we have... Did I just... Oh. What's the... It's probably a hotkey or something to connect them. There's no how to disconnect them. I just did that. Anyway, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we need to break down more trees. 6, 7, 8, and 9. Nine assemblers for the glorious advanced circuits, also known as red circuits by normal people. I don't know how many we should put here. I'm just going to put 2. We're gonna put the output here. And then finally connect all of them. Oh my god, this is glorious. Look at them, they're all working really hard. And boom, we've got red circuits. But there is only part of the... There is only part of the equation. The other part is sulfur, which is pretty easy, like really easy. It's just one chemical plant here. It also requires petroleum gas and water, which I should bring water now that I think about it. I should take some more underground pipes. But yeah, the main part that worries me is the engine units, which... Well, no, I think they're pretty easy to do, to be honest. They are a bunch of steel plates, iron gear wheels, and pipes. One for... Okay, no, it's actually pretty easy. It's actually pretty easy. Thought it was going to be way worse, but it's actually fairly easy to do. So let me just take 50 pipes from here. I don't have any more bells. So this is just going to go this way like that. It's going to go like that here. So petroleum gas got there. Now we need water to get there. No, oh fuck. I drain the contents. The entire system I can, I think. It's gonna go like this. Yeah. That looks good. And then there it is. Water. Where did he get the petroleum gas from? Whatever. Good. Sulfur is working as well. Okay, very good. Fluid ingredient shortage. Ah, we need to make more oil. I mean more petroleum gas. I think at the very least. Yes, we need to. We can. We have enough. Yeah, absolutely we can. And make a third chemical plant. We need stone. We need to move this belt. Remove it just below here. Let me just take a couple of belts from there. Guess it's going to work. Couple from here. Put another oil rig here. Same recipe, obviously. And just oil gets in like that. And it gets out. Can I also use this output? No, I can't. But what I can do is mirror it. What's the V? Okay, V is the key that we need to use to mirror stuff. And boom. We made everything 1.3 times faster. Yes, we did. No. 50% faster. Because we had 2 and now we have 3. Okay, so the other thing is here. Which I could build a hub up here. It's 10 of them. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. So these are all for the engine units. I need more long under inserters, and we keep running out of things to research here. Oh wait, just kidding. Oh, I didn't put oil processing at the very end. Whatever. We also research quality, but we are not going to use quality for quite a bit. I don't think, at least. I mean, we could make, but unless everything is the same quality, it might just be a mess. I have an idea on how to use quality pretty early on, but it's still gonna be later. It's still gonna take us a while. And man, oh my god. We need a lot more iron copper production, which means both more mine. Whoa, we got almost no miners. That's so bad. That's pretty bad. And yeah, also steel furnaces. Should I have to take these guys? But okay, I grabbed all of those. And I was here to take some more bells. Oh, didn't want to do that. And fast inserters. Good, good. Good. So we are very close to finishing all of this up. But yeah, we still have to do a couple of things here. So it's these guys first. Okay. These guys need steel, iron, gear wheels, and pipes. So steel is just going to come from usual. And the other ones are just one iron belt away. A couple of assemblers, but not many. Like, we'll make this here. And we just need... I'll make it... Okay, see? I can make this here, so we can make 1, 2, and 3 of these guys. Oh, no, the other way around. It is meant to go like this. Yeah, but what am I doing? Okay. That's better. And we should bring everything. Oh, we should bring everything off by 1 tile. Okay, then here we need iron. 1, 2, and 3. Make the iron belt a bit longer. And finally, almost. And just like that. We should be almost done automating blue science. We still need to bring the steel belt. Fast. And now we finally automated blue science. Man, finally. I'm so tired of doing that. Okay. Now we gotta do some more fun stuff. Some more less boring stuff before we do the very fun stuff. The very fun stuff just means like getting to the end game, I guess. Well, what did I say? Right? Whatever. I meant get into space. That is absolutely going to be the fun part. And going to put steel furnaces here. Only a couple of them. We don't need many. And now it's the time to expand with a bunch of mining drills. I'm surprised this was still this small. Okay, now the copper production will be much better. I will make even 2 more, so we get a good 16 of them. Let's wait for the second one, and there it is. There you are. So now, make a bunch more copper, but most importantly, we should be getting... No? Well, we didn't get any... Oh, there it is! There it is. Oh, fuck. Fuck. I need to just... do all of that again. Wait, why is this... Oh, shoot. Shit, even. Apparently... I didn't move these two guys. Oh my god, I made a mess here. So that's how you do it. Yes, that's how you actually do it. And here, I need to have it on the other side. Like that. Yes. Now we make a new belt here. Okay. Now everything is good. And we are making and getting blue science to the labs. Finally. Finally, we probably aren't making that much. Like, not making that much is probably an understatement, even. But it's fine for now. At least I hope so. What's the main bottleneck here? Are these all working? Oh, but yeah, okay, no, the advanced circuits are the main bottleneck. Oh, of course they are. Of course they are. And, I mean, I'm gonna wait for quality modules to finish, because only 75. We probably have 75 to spare, hopefully. So let's keep those. Now, something really fun. Solar. Oh, many more accumulators. Going to limit them a little bit more. Because they're easier to craft, they're faster to craft, but you actually need less. I wanted to build a... Oh, not that. A radar. That's what I wanted to build. And now blueprints with B. Yes, we can open blueprints. Which, like, no idea if we are supposed to have blueprints yet. But we can. Now, I mean, what am I saying? If you can press the button and the thing shows up, then, well, obviously, we can use them. So, what I'm going to do now is research. I was thinking of a setup that used these guys, but we don't really need one that uses those guys. Factorio solar panel blueprint. Easy tile solar array. Let's see this one. Whoa, this uses a roboport and a bunch of the stuff we don't have. Solar panels perfect ratio. Can I search one? See, Factorio prints. I want one with solar panels. Uh, not really finding anything useful because they all use the big solar ones. I mean the big solar ones, the big electric poles. I mean, should I just make one myself? Huh? I could. They make 60 kilowatts as a maximum. Ah, okay, they just... Okay, yeah, no, that makes sense. So we need 21 of them. So with the medium electric pole, we can make like... I would probably... Oh yeah, if I remember correctly, this was a... No, wait. Okay, so this is a good starting point, I think. And these are 20. What if we make... Oh, they are also... Wait, let me search the solar panel ratio Factorio. Because... You know what I decided to do? I mean, what I decided now? To have a 1-to-1 ratio. Because I think that could work pretty well. Just think about this. You can... let me see if I can like... Ooh, that's pretty good. And that is 16 to 16. That is a pretty good ratio, to be honest. That is pretty good. We could have them spread out like that. I really hate that though. I kinda hate that they are not symmetrical. Kind of. It's not that bad of a design, to be honest. I think I'm actually going to save this. So how do you make a new blueprint? Alt B. Alt B. So this is going to be a solar 1-to-1. Create blueprint. So now we have the blueprint, which I'm going to leave in the inventory. And we can make these guys. But where should we make them? First of all, okay, good. Should we do mining productivity? Maybe. Oh, we need railways. We absolutely need railways. We don't really need braking force. Might as well get braking force. Then inserter capacity 3. After that, maybe before that, I don't know. We should get lubricant and electric engines and start doing stuff to actually get robots. Because I want to get robots this time. I'm not going to stop streaming until I have robots. Even if that means eating on stream, which is probably what I'm going to do. Because I'm probably not gonna have robots in... You know what? As I said, I probably won't have robots in half an hour unless I rush for them as fast as I can. So, what do we do for the... Because this is looking good. I'm going to let the quality module finish. This is 50, 50, 75, which is all pretty cheap. And... there it is, logistic robots. Or construction, but no, we probably need construction first. Then logistics. Should we build them at all, to be honest? Going to not select them for now. And then get the... where's the personal robot? The personal robot is... locked under some other request. Okay, no, there it is. I just didn't have my eyes on it. And then the robot speed. Yes, the speed, absolutely. All of that is going to be not that expensive, blue-wise. And here we are producing, yeah, way more already. Okay, we are pretty stacked up here. Okay, that's very reassuring. That's very reassuring. Where was I going? Cause I have no idea where I was going. Cause I want to go there and get more power poles, absolutely. And then all of the other solar panels we have made in the meantime. And accumulators while we're at it. We have a 1-to-1 ratio after all. Now, what is the best spot in the map? It probably is some spot that is like pretty far away from anything we'll use. And also... it can't be close to Ness, to be honest. I'm thinking of up here, which might just be what we'll do. Yeah, we might just go there. So, sorry. Let's. Okay, we have basic, advanced oil, all of that good stuff. Okay, so let's be quick and go and kill that biter nest and start making. Ooh, this. I don't know. This starting to not really work anymore. Okay. Let me. You know what? Fuck it. Let's try and use as much of the node as we can. Not really optimized how fast it's going out. Just I want all of this to be cleaned up. Cause, yeah, the iron supply is more than enough for now. Well, I shouldn't say more than enough, but it is enough. And there is the... How many do we still have? 243k, 220 coal, 160 stone, 420 copper. That's 42 copper. That's quite a lot of copper. Let's put one here. Yeah, that's like the worst way I could have ever put it. Whatever. Okay, so let's... Oh. Didn't mean to do that. Do you think it's going to be that difficult killing the... Well, the biter nest here is probably just... Yeah. It's... pretty simple. Like, very, very simple. And here is where... Yeah, here is where we'll start with the solar panels. So let's start at the very edge. Okay, so here. Oh, I should rotate them. Okay, whatever. Because they do have a face. You'll see in just a moment. Yay, we are at construction robots already. That's very good, but we do need to automate the production of some of those stuff. Not a lot of this, like we don't need to automate bots per se, but we definitely need to at least start making all of those ingredients. In the meantime, everything is automated pretty well, so we can... Okay, just do all of this. Okay, we removed a bunch already. Should we make... Yeah, we should, to be honest. Just a bunch of lamps. And put them here. It will be pretty nice, I think. Okay, so let's build one at a time. So we ensure we can actually build everything. And, oh, well, the lamps aren't going to work right now that I think about it. Let me... It doesn't really have a... It doesn't really have a right way to put it. What about the lamps? Where are we going to put them? So yeah, right in the middle it's... let's put them on the... Like, yeah, just like that. We'll absolutely do the accumulators first. I guess the center ones are just kind of the same there. And the ones outside... Okay, got an idea of what to do, I think. Which is to leave the space. So, in order to look at it, you need to look at the space here. I want the space to be just like that. Oh, that's what it was preventing me. Okay, good. So that's how I will kind of structure everything there. Then let's put more solar panels here. We'll have obviously another one there. Can I do 2 rows of these? Most definitely can do 2. But I doubt we'll be able to do the 3rd one. Never say never though. Possibility is always there. The power poles first. And then let's see how everything goes here. So yeah, I need to change. Oh, we've done everything. Let's do robot speed 2. And then logistics robots and cargo sites. Maybe cargo sites first, then logistic. Cargo sites 2 we can't access. And so yeah, that's it for robots, I think. I have researched the personal robot, yes. And yeah, that leaves me nowhere. So I'm going to do some... I mean, shelter capacity bonus is a good one. Maybe some physical and shooting speed. Maybe up like that. Just to let the... Maybe even like this. Just to let the blue stuff fill up. Because, yeah, it's definitely drying up. It's definitely drying up. Which is fine. I expect it to be running at full speed 24/7. So that looks good. This needs to be replaced. I love the little sounds they make. The sound design is brilliant in this game. It's just so good. They're not at the center, right? Yeah, no. They're at the sides. So here. Okay. So we can now place... I should have put... Oh god. But I don't want to do it again now. I should have put a tile of separation between all of these guys. But... it's too late now. Once I get robots, I will probably redo this, because it's going to be very, very fast to just replace everything. How many more we have? 21. Probably enough for... Okay, so... there you go. Should we already place the blueprints for the other? Yeah, we should. I didn't mean to do that. That's... Alright, that's all what I wanted to do. Let's put the solar there. Get my car. Drive here and repair it while we are at it. How's this looking? It's looking pretty good. So we'll put some more solar panels, a couple more accumulators. The job is done. Oh no, it was right, guys. Yes. Yes, that is how it should look. Here is where I do need to replace it. Just like that. And I've only got 5 more solar panels. But I have enough power poles, so we're gonna do the power poles. I do have a bunch of accumulators also. It's a pretty good setup. How much is could the production be? 7.4 megawatts. That's quite a bit. Okay, I need to go do something really quick. I'll be here in a moment. And I took a screenshot. I didn't mean to do that, but... And here we are. I've used everything I had, but there's one very, very big problem. I haven't connected anything yet to the main power line, and I think I won't be able to, because I thought I had more, but I only have 3 of these, so... Yikes. Let's see how far can one of these go. Like this. There it is. We'll get more power poles, big long power poles, and most importantly, more solar panels. Let's see if we can actually... 10 solar panels. As reassuring. I guess it just takes a lot for the batteries. Yeah, it does. Should we maybe... Doesn't sound like such a bad idea. Craft 3 modules. And we'll put them in and make this assembler, well now this guy right here, just a tiny little bit faster. I mean, probably a fair amount faster, like how many? 20% speed, so 60% in total. That's not just quite a bit. 60% is, 1.6 times. It's pretty good. Where should we be getting the power from? We should be getting it from one of these power poles here. Boom. And watch them go, man. They are making so much power and making everything here so much faster. Also using a ton of steam, cause now the steam wants to fill the accumulators. So just gonna copy the costs here, just so I don't see holes. Now that I think about it, we did craft speed modules, but those are only really needed for the accumulators. That wasn't the best choice then, because we need more solar panels, because we already have a bunch of accumulators. Whatever. It's going pretty good for now. Everything's calmed down there. And I'm gonna leave it there for now, the steam engines. But, I will slowly phase them out in favor of solar. Now, finally, it's military. Once it's missing, no, it's just a speed, which everything is happening here. quite a bit of blue are stacked up. So we'll probably do the cargo size first, and then the weapon shooting speed, and then the robotics. And now, finally, bots. We are finally going to make bots. Now, to make a bot, we need a flying robot frame. Yeah, no, roboports and personal roboports shouldn't be, yeah, no, they're not that difficult. Okay, so we don't have to worry about those. We have to worry about the flying robot frame. The flying robot frame is made from electric engine units and batteries. Guess taking batteries wasn't that bad of a choice then. And electronic circuits, steel plates, that's all somewhat easy. But for the flying robot frames, we don't really need to automate them. You know what, I'm going to rotate this and put more speed in here. And let's just stack up a bunch of batteries to use for my own desires. Now, what we need to automate-ish is the electric engine unit, which requires lubricant. Lubricant is made from chemical plants. I'm going to craft a couple of them, but we need quite a lot actually, so let me take all of that steel we have. And oh, we really don't have steel. Oh, we really don't have much steel. Oh, that's bad. That's pretty bad. Can't even say like, oh, let's try and get more steel, but how is it that we are producing only I may have... Oh wait, but it's not that, because we are getting steel from every furnace before. I really don't know. Well, let's upgrade these guys. That's already going to help us a bunch. And I fear I may have gotten my ratios a little bit wrong. Let's put in some manually. And a little bit more steel. There's another one. And okay, we upgraded those guys, but yes, I think I got the ratios wrong. Which fine. Let's get more chemical plants, because we are gonna need a fair amount of those. Like 6 maybe. We need to repurpose a lot of the stuff we are doing there, which is going to be kinda difficult. Let me see. So let's do it with just one first. So advanced oil processing. So the basic is just, we just need water as an input, which no problem. We can get that right there. Let's do it like this, so we can then let me take some of the pipes from there. Man, nobody click on the live stream after those 2 views. Then we'll do another one like that. I'm already connecting the other guys, even though I don't necessarily need to right now. But now, you know what's going to be a mess? The output. Oh my god. Okay, so let's do two. Let's do two so we can kind of see where the outputs are going. Okay, so at first, it may not seem that difficult. Just get the light oil out like that. And fair enough. Fair enough. Okay, already we encountered the first problem, but we can solve it like that. Okay. Now for the real problems. The heavy oil. So where in hell are we putting the heavy oil? Okay, the heavy oil is... I have an idea. Don't really like it. I think it's the best we've got, which is to run it back, basically. You'll see what I mean. So let's start from the top here. And I basically just mean, first of all, we're gonna bring that here. Then the heavy oil, remember this will be the heavy oil from here. We'll go back here and just down here. Then we also got heavy oil here. And this is certainly going to be the most difficult one to do. Mostly because of this, but we need to remove that pipe. And that's for sure, so we can get... Oh, but we can't even do... Oh, we cannot do any of that. Okay, we cannot do any of what I wanted to do there. So what we can go is make this go all the way up here. Not even that. I mean, kind of. Yeah, kind of. This is really difficult to make sense of. Oh. Okay. Let's see. So this is definitely going to go here. Like, that's for sure. Oh! We can put a long inserter. Okay, that's definitely what I'm going to do. Oh crap, but then, okay, then we need to move it even more. At the bottom. So, somewhere like here. We don't have... Okay, so this should be good. But then we are bringing... Oh my god, we are bringing that there. That's good. We bring it another layer there. And then the next free passage point, let's say, is going to be here, kind of. And then we can get it here. And then here. Oh my god, that is such... That was such a complex thing to do. Oh my god, I never want to do it again. Even though I just need to do it again. Not really. Not really. This is going to be simpler. Much simpler. So this is connecting there. Okay. Then we bring it here. And then we bring it here. And then here. Like that. And now we got heavy oil, which is going to go a little further away, and normal oil. And light oil, I meant. Another view. We got another view. I don't know who gave us that other view, but really appreciate it. Now let's see. All of this is a mess. And I'm underproducing a lot. These are probably struggling quite a bit. Not that much, to be honest. Yeah, no, they are definitely not producing anything. I could just keep on doing this to keep the production on for a little bit. But in reality, what we want to do is... Do we have logistics unlocked? I mean logistics as in the circuit network, no. And unlock it for me really quick, because I may do something with that if I remember how to. Which I probably don't remember how to. Whatever. Let's look at the cheat sheet. So, for the heavy oil, we are going to turn it into lubricant. For the light oil, we're just going to crack it. So, how many of these we need to crack crack everything down? Let's see. Oil. Oil refining. So, simple cracking ratio, accurate cracking ratio. So, okay, so for 8 of those we need 7. So I bet that 4 is probably going to be enough for 3. So, okay, bear with me, it's going to be 1, 2. We need to remove all of these. I could have started there. I am going to start there. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, and that's it for light oil. Then I'm going to put 2 here for heavy oil. And also... Okay, no, wait a little bit. Wait just a minute for me to first set up the light oil cracking. There it is. And so we'll just get light oil like that. Pretty straightforward. We need power, obviously. And ooh, the petroleum gas is not looking good. But do not worry, because more is coming soon-ish. So I'm gonna have some there, and then... Oh, I could just... But then how am I going to do that? I'm not. I'm just going to get it from here. At this point, I'll just get it like that. And no, I should get it sooner like that, so then I can actually connect it. Okay, so light oil is good. Oh, we got all of the circuit stuff. Good, cause now we need lubricant, which is just heavy oil, and then heavy oil cracking to light oil. So, from what I remember, we first have to do lubricant. So, yeah, just like that, really quick. So this is going to bring the heavy oil here. This is going to be lubricant. And I'm just going to put the lubricant in a tank for now. So let me build a tank. That requires steel. And this tap is as good as it is, to be honest. I don't think it can get that much better. Out of... Why is an heavy oil? Oh, cause I didn't connect this to anything yet. Okay, I was waiting to actually... that should work. Yes, it does. This building up. Yeah, it is building up. So what I'm going to do is put another guy right here, which is a very simple heavy oil to light oil, which then feeds here, and that is how it will look. But no, actually I don't need to do that. I need pumps, so I need a steel engine, because what I need to do is I need engine from here. Okay, I need to put a pump that will only activate when there is a certain amount of fluid in one of the things here. So I think it's going to be I can have an idea in mind. Okay, I'm getting pretty pumped up because okay, so this is gonna go down and it is connected to the network. So the pump will bring some heavy oil in the network. And just handcraft a couple. And why does it always have to be janky? Yeah, like this. Oh, I only really need... Oh, I can... No, wait. I can do this and preserve the space and then just do this. Okay. So, if it needs to, it works. Oh, I think it's already set up. It's already pretty well set up. I think it's good like this. Because it will always consume the lubricant first. And then if this is full, then the pump will start working, actually push fluid in here. Now, the main problem, I guess, is there is too much petroleum gas. But that is fine for now, to be honest. Because even if we stop producing lubricant, because, you know, even if we stop producing lubricant, because the petroleum gas maxes out, and so the heavy oil and light oil stop being produced. It's not that big of a deal. But what is a big deal is finally making electric engine units. And man, I hate these ingredients, which is why I'm not going to bother automating it. Yeah, just kinda go fuck yourself. Oh my god, it's 0.007 a second. I mean, I'm still not going to bother automating it. I'm just going to semi-automating it. So the input is going to be basically... Yeah, okay, so I have an idea in mind. Which is just... starting from there, I'm going to do something, but let's wait for me to take the pipes here. Yes. One, two, three, and four. I should actually put them further, further away, cause as you can see when we select this, like if we were, oh, I only bring the I only bring the. Wait, do you say brang or bringed? I only bringed. Yeah, bringed. That's the correct way of saying it, right? Hopefully. Okay, so if we do just kind of like penises like that, and just yes, okay. Then we have space for an output, just like that. The input is because the input it's okay. It's just two things, so we could realistically. Can we just? I mean, it's kind of a bad idea, but whatever. We'll just get those from there. And I'm gonna put a long belt here just because I don't want to. Does this work as well? Okay, it does. Okay, so I have just normal inserter. Oh wait, no, I don't need it that way. I need it the opposite way. So okay, dinner's ready apparently. So gonna be quick. Going to be really quick because I want to eat. I don't want to stream while I'm eating. Are we only making the... Yes, we are only making them here. Realistically, how many do we need? So, I don't know, for 5 bots or something, we are gonna need 5 of these, which are 5 electric engines units, with our... Okay, just 5 of those. Okay, so we can make more than 5, to be honest. Oh, we have a couple more here. Okay. We can make 31. Very good. Some batteries as well. That's good. And... oh, we could handcraft this. I may end up doing that, so... let's put this here. Now what we actually need to handcraft is the... ooh, the modular armor. We need so many advanced circuits. Let's take them from... the blue bells here. I mean the blue guys. Do you need heavy armor for it? No, you just straight up need those. Okay. For this we need solar panels, and for this we need steel. We need steel for a lot of stuff, but... we have a decent amount of steel. Okay, there is enough for a modular armor. I'm going to craft the modular armor, and then... I need at least something like 2 personal batteries, 2 panels. Let's take... okay, I can take a little bit more. 1 personal robot, which can carry up to 10 robots. Which means 10 of these. Which are going to go... for now we'll just manually input all of them. And these are going to be flying robot frames. Okay, dinner's ready, so gonna be eating while I do this. So, oh, normal electric circuits, apparently. So we can bring them from here. Need to go get some bells. With a filter for engine units. The other way though. Okay, this is all good. And now we just need to insert the electric engine units. Then batteries and steel plates. One at the top and one at the bottom, I guess. Okay, now make the roboport. And finally, we have bots. Almost. We can automate them. We can kind of I mean, we could automate them, but we haven't already. We've just kind of half automated them. And I don't know if I really plan on properly automating them before the new base. But still, what matters is that all of these guys are producing it. Now, let's see for the modular armor. How many solar panels? Okay, so one here and a... Okay, really quick. We'll put a fifth one. Maybe. Depends on how much steel we have. Yes. And then just a bunch of solar panels. Panel ones. Which solar panels are there? How many of those we have? 42. Not a lot, to be honest. Okay. So slowly but surely we're gonna be charging it. Yeah, it's doing pretty bad. But there they are, 15 robot frames. Which means we can make 15 construction robots. But I'm only going to make 10 for now, because that is the max we can have. Look at those construction robots. Finally. We also finished everything here. Furnaces, we're gonna need them eventually. And now we finally have 10 construction robots, so I can do something like this. Don't you just love it? Don't you just love it? Okay, so we made it through the stream objective, and in 30 seconds we are gonna hit 2 hours of live streaming, which is more than enough for me. And dinner's ready, so I'm eating it right now, but I also want to like watch something while I eat it. And so it's been a pleasure, as always. It's been really fun. And in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bye.